We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Finally.
We had a little bit of technical difficulties trying to find the right program to use, but we made it.
Trying to the whole microphone situation, trying to make sure both of us was showing up.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here. We're here.
There was the possibility that Megan would have been in your left ear and I would have been in your right ear, but that didn't happen. So I'm in both ears.
I thought it was gonna be cool, but no, yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
Introductions.
Hi, welcome.
Where are we saying the name?
Yeah, let's say it at the same time. Ready?
We're local Iduoits. I'm surprised we were able to do that.
Yeah, good job. Go us.
Yeah, local Iduoits.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna? We should explain the name, huh?
Yeah. We're local.
I mean, I guess. Local just sounded cool.
Yeah.
Iduoits is supposed to be a play on words of like duo and idiots,
Mm-hmm.
and then combine them. So it looks like we're idiots that can't even spell idiots.
We're a couple of idiots.
But we're really smart in thinking of that name.
Yeah. That's the only smart thing we've ever done in our lives.
We were able to get this set up, or at least you were able to get this set up.
Yeah. You were just you're just sitting there.
Yeah, I was. I'm just rolling around in this chair, just waiting for Sieban. Come on, Sieban.
Megan was rushing me.
I was. We only have this room for an hour.
Yeah. And we already spent like 20 minutes.
Yeah, under 20 minutes.
So this has to be a little bit shorter. I don't know. We didn't really have a goal of what time.
I would like to think future episodes an hour.
Oh, an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a classic talking for an hour.
All right. Well, this one can't be an hour.
Well, okay, yeah, this one can't be an hour. We'll have to also cut it short to like probably do the editing and stuff. But aside from that,
I wish I drank water before this.
Like, you can back up.
I had Velveeta crackers and the crumbs are like all over my mouth now, and I need to like.
You can back up from the mic. Come to
guys, welcome to my ASMR. Today I'm gonna be
we had no theme for this podcast. It'd be really funny if like.
Reopening the water bottle. Never mind.
You could still, I don't know, you're just not gonna drink anything?
No. It's okay.
I think you can hear me rustling in my chair and like my footsteps.
Yeah, you can hear everything.
We are not becoming an ASMR channel. We're an ASMR podcast.
I'll save it for later. It can be like a reward.
What the
for like the podcast, you know, like we finish and then I get a sip of water.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
I thought you meant a reward for like listeners. Like, hey guys.
Oh no.
Now you get to listen to kinetic sand fall apart. Oh wait, I wanted us to do this intro idea. The whole for every like someone might listen to our podcast and it's just like pick a random one. If we introduce it every time with hi, I'm your local, or I'm your name, I'm your local, blah, blah, blah. And like a description that either fits us, what we're talking about, or just something obscure.
All right.
Do you have one?
Hi, I'm your local Aquafina water bottle.
Oh. You should have said your name. I was like.
Oh, hi, I'm Sieban, your local Aquafina water bottle.
Hi, I'm Megan, your local Gatorade.
Oh, I hate Gatorade.
I just said that one because I know. Well, I mostly drink water, but it's just funny. I say that drink wrong.
You should have said Dasani or like another brand that's like a competitor.
No, but that doesn't fit me.
Oh, that's true.
I said it because like.
Gatorade fits you?
I say it wrong. Remember? The name is Gatorade. I've always said it as Gatorade.
I don't even remember how I was pronouncing it. I thought you pronounced it right.
No, you said it as Gatorade.
I did?
But I said Gatorade.
Let's listen to the playback.
Let's play that clip again. Rewind. Yeah. Not that I don't think that says much about me. I don't drink it much, other than like I have like speech problems. But yeah, introduction out of the way. We don't have any plan with this podcast other than we're just gonna try to be productive with the schedule.
Yeah.
Even though I have to create something still. I have to create a visual for this still. While
I have to create a song for like intro and outro. I do have one, but then I don't like it, so now I'm trying to do another one. But let's see if it stays.
this is definitely something that like most people figure out beforehand, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. We're hopefully aiming to make this a weekly podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we'll just talk about random shit.
Yeah, we don't have a goal of what we're talking about.
No,
It's just random stuff.
Oh wait, you hadn't, because we're idiots. You had a thing every week.
Oh yeah, so every week we're gonna talk about something dumb that we did during the week to fit like our theme. Do you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
I'll start.
Okay.
I think I briefly told you about this, but my mom was out of the state, I think, for like a week or so. So she asked me to water her plants, and I was keeping up with it, and just like I was doing it every morning because I'm usually not home most of the day, so like morning is like the only time I can do it. And she has quite a bit of plants, like a backyard and in the front yard. So I was able to do all of them. But then, like, I noticed after a couple of days they were still dying. I don't think I know how to water plants. Yeah, I think it was that I wasn't giving them enough water.
Wow, you really kept all the water to yourself.
No, it was yeah. I guess there was just not enough water because I told her, like, she checked in. I told her, like, yeah, some of the leaves are changing. Some of the leaves are changing.
Yeah, I think the plants are kind of like dying.
She's like, hey, are you watering my plants? Yeah, but your stupid plants are dying. I don't know what's wrong with you. You got a defective plant.
I think the water isn't working.
The water's the issue.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I think she told me she would name certain plants because some of them I had to water them every other day, some of them every day. But she was talking about certain ones and how, like, yeah, do 2, I guess, watering cans full of water feeding one of them. And I was like, 2?
That sounds like a lot.
That's what I thought. And I was like, 2. I give it maybe like half.
What the heck?
Because I thought that was a lot. So
You know, that does sound like a lot. I mean, how big was the watering can?
it's like, I don't know, it's like your average, like a pitcher.
Oh.
Yeah. She told me like 2, and I was like, oh.
Well, now you know.
Well, now I'm not in charge of them, so it's fine. They survived a week with me. Maybe not. It was a little bit of a struggle for them, but they survived a week. But that was my dumb or idiot moment of the week.
Nice. I'll say mine.
Yeah.
Mine, I have like 2 that are kind of related. So recently, the streets have a lot of construction.
Oh yeah.
Right? And it's like really hard to get around with driving. Yesterday when I was going to work, I usually have a certain like route I take, and I like that route. And my mom knows the route I take, and she told me, hey, you should probably take a different route. There's like a lot of construction. And I've been there so many times with and without the construction, and I was like, no, I think it's fine. Like, I didn't want to take a different route because I'm so used to the one I take.
Yeah.
So I took that route yesterday. And then when I took it, the construction was even worse. It was the worst. Like, usually there's like 2 open lanes and there's like 3 lanes total. For some reason, they made 1 open lane.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I hated that. So then I was like, I was on the very right. And I had to go straight after passing the light. But then I was like, what if I turn right into this like Walgreens or something, and then go into the other street, right?
Yeah,
and then,
so you missed,
and then go like,
the intersection.
yeah. And then I was gonna do that. I did do that, but I think it was kind of dumb. Why? Because I saw like cars that were like ahead of me, like way ahead of me. Like what I just did was probably pointless and like took way more time.
Good job. I think it's funny that your mom warned you, and you're like, I got this.
Yeah, because there's always construction there, but it's like not that bad. And yesterday it was just terrible, and I was like, oh my god. And it's funny because a lot of cars like saw the construction and decided to just U-turn. Like they saw it and they're like, nope. And I saw that too, and I said, no, I'll just keep going.
You really kept betting on it.
Yeah, I kept betting on it. And then I said, okay, maybe I can try to be smart. But then I wasn't smart. And then I just got myself into the construction again. Yeah. And then today, when I was going to school, I was late to class.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's it? That didn't have to do with construction. I don't know what was up ahead, but there was like a bunch of things. There was like, I saw an ambulance. I saw a bunch of police cars in like the middle of the road, and I was like,
Can
oh
these
my
people
god.
pick a different day? I gotta go to class.
So I was like, I didn't know what to do because when I was going straight, the cars weren't even moving. Like the light would turn green, and I would still be there because it was everyone was stuck, you know, and people were like in the middle of the road, and I was like, wow, this is kind of crazy, and I didn't know if I wanted to be there. So then I said, I'm gonna turn left, and my plan was to turn left, then turn right, and then turn right again, so then I can get back into the normal street, right?
Yeah.
I turned left, and then I went way too far up.
Oh my
And then
god.
I got lost.
Oh my god.
And then I said, don't worry. What if I just like turn? I was like trying to look at a map, looking at streets, trying to test my knowledge. And I was like, okay, I think if I keep going straight right here, I can like make it to this street. And then I went straight, and then I looked at a sign and it said dead end. And I was like, oh. At that point, I turned on the GPS, and then I got to the school.
That's a little funny. I like to imagine. Well, first for the constructor workers, still the fact that your mom warned you. I like to imagine the construction workers thinking, "Sieban's here. Sieban, get the cones, move the cones. I don't care. We already finished that area. I don't care. She's coming."
No, I feel like they're doing that on purpose now. Like, what the heck are they doing? Like, sometimes you see constructor workers or whatever, right? Like, it makes sense. And then other times you see a bunch of cones, but you see nobody. And it's like,
true.
What's going on here?
I do think there's like a road nearby, like my house on the way to school. There's always construction there. It's weird. Like they fixed. There was a construction on one side of the street for so long, and then it was like it looked like it was finished. But then I came on my way home. It's just move the cones to the opposite side. They're not done. I don't know why. There's always construction everywhere. What is wrong?
Oh my god. Yeah, I really hate construction. I had to learn how to drive with construction because there was like a lot in my neighborhood. I feel like everyone is struggling with construction nowadays. I don't know why they decided to have a lot of construction
It
today.
is weirdly picking up. And construction workers, thank you. There are a lot of potholes and stuff,
yeah.
but like...
No, listen. Why the heck are there still potholes?
True.
Like, I feel like in my neighborhood, when there was construction, I felt like things were fixed. There were things fixed. I feel like that was the only time I've ever seen something fixed. Maybe it's because it's my neighborhood and I can tell there's a difference. But in other areas, there's like little to no difference. Maybe they like repainted things or I don't know.
I mean, okay, I guess, yeah. I would appreciate some repaints. It's hard to see the lines, and then I'm like in 2 lanes and like, oh shit.
But I do appreciate the construction workers out there.
Keep at it.
Yeah, you go.
You could do better. No.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I know nothing about construction, but
Yeah,
it's
me
just
neither.
so I don't know what's happening. But it's just construction. There's a lot of construction. Weirdly, like there's just a weird high amount of it.
Yeah, especially like nowadays.
Mhm.
No, actually, it's not nowadays. It's always been there. It's always been there.
Maybe.
Yeah. Did you like prepare any topics or?
Oh! Saturday. Or
Saturday what?
What? Like
Saturday
what?
Saturday.
Currently, I don't know. We're currently recording this on a Tuesday. So last Saturday.
3 days ago.
Yes, we have an art business.
Yeah. I don't do art.
Oh, okay. Well, we have an art business. I am one of the artists on the team, and then say what you help
I'm just here.
No, you help with the management and especially also finding places and events like Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday was a small teen anime convention at a small
library.
Yeah, a smaller library, and that was nice. Some like I guess context. We've had the business for quite a while, but it's been like a little bit.
It's been a bunch of ups and downs.
Yeah.
I remember someone asked like at the convention, I met somebody that had like a booth and we were talking about each other's business and they asked me how long we've been doing it and I was like about 2 years and they were like asking about like our progress and stuff and I was like oh it's a bunch of ups and downs.
Yeah.
And then I asked him how long they've been doing it and he was like 2 weeks.
Also, context, they sell holographic posters. You've been doing that for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean...
Like, it didn't...
I mean, to be fair, their table had, like... They didn't really have a brand. Like, they...
Oh.
Like, we worked a lot through, like, the brand and the design and everything.
True. I think it's just our priorities. Because I was gonna say their products do look good though. If that's it.
Yeah,
Even though
their
they don't
products
have
look good.
they don't have a like a branding, or like their table wasn't necessarily like highly personalized, but the products just like just oh shoot. The computer logged us out. But I'll just keep talking while this is happening. Yeah, although they didn't have like a branding, their products were good. The only thing I would say is that we create our own designs. They use um like typical pictures that you would find online. So like
Yeah,
as many like movie pictures or anime posters that are like already existing, and you can probably just find it, and they made it holographic.
I bought one. It was a Marvel one. It was really cool.
It was. I think it is just impressive that it got into a business of like holographic. I really don't know how they do that, but
Yeah.
2 weeks is very impressive. We also they were very nice. Like Sabon said, she bought you bought something from them, and then they said they're like, oh yeah, we'll check out your guys' booth later.
Mm-hmm.
And then they checked it. Well, I think you were somewhere else, and I was on shift,
Yeah.
and I didn't recognize it until I don't know. I think he was just looking around. He was making small talk, and I think I only somewhat recognized him. Like, oh, you were from the other booth.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny. He was pointing out some of the prints that I made. And he was like, "Bro, this is so sad," and like,
Oh,
sad
like because of like the show or like.
Yeah, I do. I did. For those who would know, I made prints of Devilman Crybaby and Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not gonna say spoilers, but like I did stuff about like some of the sad stuff that happened in like those animes, and he was just like, "Dang, this is sad. Like I want it, but not really." He's just talking about that. He was really nice. He ended up buying one of my Jujutsu Kaisen prints. It was a big train print. Instead of not the sad one, but it was a big train one that I appreciate he bought that one because that one had 9 people on it, so that took me a little while to make.
Mm-hmm. That one was really good.
Thanks. Before I get our sidetracked, I'm gonna talk about that print. But when they came by to our booth, that's when we switched or exchanged Instagrams, and they have like a decent following for 2 weeks. Like that's amazing.
You know, maybe they were lying about the 2 weeks. Maybe it wasn't 2 weeks. Maybe it was like, what if they said that to throw us off?
Maybe. I don't know.
No,
we should have
I don't
checked.
think they're liars.
I don't think they're liars either. They seem
Let's
really nice.
check their Instagram right now.
Okay. I don't know if we want to. Oh, we should say we should never say our business.
Oh yeah.
I think. Oh yeah. Context when Sabon said 2 years to the other booth. That's like 2 years of like inactive progress, very slow.
Yeah.
Like printing designs and all that. So that's like it's like an 2 years. For that, it's like a lot of progress in 2 weeks. So it's very impressive, and like dang.
Their first post was August 25th
of this year.
That was like about a month ago.
That is not damn.
I mean, they weren't lying.
I don't think they were lying. No, they seem okay. They seem generally great. They also seem. You think they're business majors?
Maybe. Were they college students?
They look.
They look like
they
college
could
students.
be. It was very impressive. And it was cool. Hopefully, we'll get a collab in the future. Because when we exchanged Instagrams, they were talking about how like they want to pay artists so they can make art and like other artists' designs holographic. So I think that was really cool because I remember my first thing. I was like, those are cool and all, but like those are just images off the internet. Not. I'm just pointing out some things because that is some of my mindset when I see like other booths. They just sell posters of already existing images.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think it's cool about ours. But they did put a twist on good holographics.
Yeah.
But no. They seem like generally cool guys. I hope we stay in contact with them.
It'd be really cool if they came on the podcast, like one of them. Imagine. And then we talk about business.
Oh my god, this is a business podcast. Then we're just we should write that down.
Alright, take a note of that. Secretary. Imagine.
You just put in another voice. Do you want to talk about our business? We never said that. We haven't said the name.
So our business name is.
It's not that we forgot. It's just I feel like we're hesitating on saying it because we've only like I said earlier, the convention was like it's progress that we haven't made in a while. Or it's like something it's been a while since we sold before then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like if you go into our Instagram farther than that. It's not a lot of progress. I don't want to say I'm like what's ashamed. I don't want to say I'm ashamed. I think it's great that we're continuing it. It started off as a high school project.
It did start off as a high school project, which is surprising.
Yeah. But I think I definitely personally wish it was we're going faster than we are. But that's as an artist, partially my fault. Where I know I contribute to it because putting out the designs. But yeah, do you want to say it, or you want to wait till we make progress?
Let's wait a bit.
Okay. I feel like maybe is.
I mean, I don't care.
Okay, so our business, like legitimately, because I think I would like to feel more confident.
Yeah, you can say it.
Okay, well, our business is called Pop Off. Our Instagram is popoffstore.us.
Yeah.
Okay, gotta say that wrong. Yeah, it started off as a high school project. We were both in this magnet program, and one of the required assignments was that we are given a year to do basically anything as long as it fit in one of these three categories, which was
creativity, activity, and service.
Yeah. And I think this one fits mostly in
it was supposed to be at 2 out of the 3.
Oh.
And we were supposed to do creativity and service. But the service was a little bit iffy, but we still got away with it.
Oh yeah.
Can I explain that?
It's gonna sound bad. I know.
Oh, is it bad? Never mind.
What do you mean? Of course it sounds bad. Wait, like, what happened? What? Oh, let's just go ahead. No, I don't care.
Okay. No, because we went to a convention because that was our goal as a project.
Yes.
In like high school. And when we did that, we made money. And
the service was supposed to come from donating that money.
And we were going to donate that money to like a charity, but they said that it had to go through the school.
Yeah.
And so we had to put it under an account, and we didn't know what school account, so then we tried to put something under art club because I don't know, that wasn't really like there wasn't such thing as an art club.
Yeah.
But we tried to do that since we were close to the art teacher.
Yeah.
And when we did that, we gave the money to
it's like our advisor.
Yeah, to do it because he said he'll take it. And so when he put the money in, we went there, right, to the banker to ask for, like, I don't know, the money back so then we could use it for, like...
I think we're going to use it for supplies.
Yeah, for more supplies.
For another convention coming up.
Yeah. So we were going to do that. And when we asked them, hey, can we... I think all I asked was to look at the bank statement for that account. And they said, the art club does not exist.
Oh, my God.
And I was like, what? So then I just asked, like, if, that advisor put any money here. And she was just so lost. And I was like, what?
We got robbed.
So we kind of got robbed. But we did talk to him about it. And he said that you have to show some sort of, like, proof, like a receipt. Like, we have to buy something in advance, then show that receipt in order to get the money. But then, like, COVID happened, and then we never really followed up with that.
Yeah.
And now the money's still, like, in the school.
I think that's messed up. I think.
Yeah, it's the fact that, like, we kind of... There's, like, a bunch of money in the school now, and, like, we kind of donated to the school. But
that's
we did
charity.
we did get, like... We passed the project. Like, we did it.
You know what's funny? I think it's funny. We did pass the project. I did not graduate that program. It does not matter. I did not. The magnet program we were in, I just got a regular high school diploma. I did not graduate.
Oh.
The magnet program.
I graduated.
We're still here. Nothing's changed. We're still here. Like, we're in the same place.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Wow. What a program.
Oh, I think, well, wait, we could say the program because it's literally an international thing.
Oh.
We're in the International Baccalaureate program.
IB.
If you don't know what that is,
good.
You're okay. If you do know what it is, you might be getting flashbacks or, like, suffering now.
Yeah. IB was basically, you see, like, huh?
Is it a waste of time?
It is a waste of time. I feel like magnet programs usually have some sort of focus, you know? Like, they always have, like, a thing that I don't know. Magnet programs usually have, like,
I think it divides by major, maybe?
Yeah.
Like, real focus.
But IB was basically like okay, we're going to give you a bunch of hard classes, and we're going to make it really difficult, and we're going to give you a lot of work, and it's international, and
a lot of big words.
a lot of big words.
I think a lot of people compared it to just AP classes or just advanced classes.
Yeah.
And that's really it. I think the way IB sells itself is that, the biggest difference is like if you plan to go to a college out of the country, your diploma will get recognized out of the country.
But if you don't, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. Yeah. It's just I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Like we said, there's not a actual focus. It's kind of sold themselves as like college prep,
Mm-hmm.
and that was it. But like when you say college prep, it's like what? Leadership.
There was
Generosity.
no college prep. Like there was no college prep in IB. They did not prepare you for college. I feel like they like prepared you. No, they didn't prepare you for college. Like I feel like you know like how like when you're in your last year of high school and you need help with like applications or scholarships or I mean that kind of college prep.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Then, yeah,
that's what I don't know if you mean like just like the
I thought you were gonna
curriculum and stuff.
say, yeah.
Okay, maybe that. Yeah, I guess it's kind of helpful. Kind of. But like actual like I think applying for college and like going into college and learning about colleges, I think it's lacking.
Yeah, that was definitely not there. So, but anyways, from that we got our business.
Oh man, we started talking about IB.
I think that was a good segment. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, we are. Oh damn.
I know.
We're running out a little bit of time.
We're running out of time, and I don't know how much time like we went for because I forgot to change it to time. And
oh,
like,
I see it.
We're using GarageBand, and it shows like how many beats. So if you want to do the math in your head, so the tempo is 120, and it's so far 805 beats, 806, 807. You know.
I'm not. We'll figure it out later, but
I can do the math right now. Ready?
Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. I forgot. That was basically our startup for Pop Off. We are slowly making progress. I really hope, or I like to imagine that Saturday's convention is like a big morale boost.
Yeah.
At least personally for me, it makes me more excited for future conventions, and we are looking into that. And also, although preparing for that convention was very disorganized, I think it gave me a bit of like an idea how to balance school and like I guess personal stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Anyways, go follow us at popoffstore.us.
Yeah.
Again, at popoffstore.us.
It may be a little inactive, but I swear we're trying. I couldn't turn.
Remember when you used to do those daily questions? Because I forgot.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I used to do daily questions in the stories and be more engaged. I will hopefully do that more now that we are doing more
Active.
Yeah, definitely. We're working through it. We're working through it. I know we're like several minutes in, but did we miss anything when introducing ourselves in this podcast?
If you want our names again, hi, I'm Sieban, Sieban, and this is Megan, Megan.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, Megan without the H.
And without the, wait.
There's other ways to spell it, but like I'm the basic Megan way.
Basic Megan.
I'll never forget. So an old neighbor friend of mine tried to tell me how to spell my own name.
What? Like, oh, you're wrong.
Yeah. I think I was like trying to log in an account on something, like maybe we were trying to play online, and then I put in my name, and I think she could see it, and it was like obviously Megan, and she's like, "What did you try A?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like Magan, and I was like, "What?" Because she's like,
"Wait, why?" I feel like I was expecting a different spelling, but Magan.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean? Why should I?
Megan.
Yeah. I think that's because she pronounced it that way. She always says, she says Megan.
Megan. Oh.
And so.
I say Megan.
Yeah. not everyone pronounces, like, I guess the E, the Megan.
Meg.
But, like, I don't really care. But I think it's funny that she literally thought, she also just tried to tell me, like, that's spelled differently. It's spelled wrong. Also, Magan. That just looks ugly.
That does look ugly.
Why do you?
Sorry for the
double
Megans out there with the double A.
Ah, you sound like a goddamn battery. Change your name. The H is better than this one.
The Megan with an A just disliked the video.
I think it's okay. It's okay.
Well, for the spelling of my name, it's a bit of a work of art. No, it's all right. I've been through a bunch of like misspelled for my names, but like that's because it's hard.
Oh yeah.
I remember in 8th grade, I had this award ceremony thingy, and they asked me like, oh no, they had a list of people that was gonna get an award. So then I looked at my name, and it had an H randomly in the middle of my first name. My name is Sieban, Sieban, but they put an H after the B for some reason. I don't know how they did that. So I went to the like counselor and I said, hey, can you like take out the H? And they were like, oh yeah, sure. Can you like spell it out? And I said, yeah, sure. So then I did that. And then I saw like another thing with like, I think the program for the award ceremony, and then it still said my name wrong. And I was like, hey, so I saw that you didn't fix it. And they're like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We'll fix it. The award ceremony comes like the night. I get my certificate and my like medal thingy.
Oh, the medal.
The medal too.
Aww.
And it's spelled Siebhan. So now I have to look at that. God.
This award's not for you. It's for Sieban.
Sieban. I don't know how. But yeah, that's really frustrating though. It's the fact that like, I mean, if I didn't say anything and like that happened, I'd be like, oh, I guess that's kind of like me. I didn't check. But I did check.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
So.
I think the funniest thing, ever since I learned that you did this, any like place that asks for your name, like Starbucks or something,
oh yeah,
you just say Sarah.
I say Sarah. No, I'm trying to like stop that. I'm trying to be a little bit more confident with my name.
Okay.
And you know, the other day they usually I have to spell it though. I
mean, no, yeah, that's very expected.
Yeah, but they spell it right.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna say. I mean, sometimes I will say Sarah. Yeah, we'll go back and forth. Depends on my mood.
Don't have an identity crisis.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw this. Was it TikTok? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good way to end it. But the name story or the Starbucks story specifically reminded me of this TikTok I saw. It was very cringy. This girl, she goes to Starbucks and they ask like, oh yeah, who's it for? What's your name or something like that? And she's like, what is it? I think she said single and ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle.
Something along the line. Fuck. Single and available. Single and available. That's what it said. That's what she said her name was to the barista. She said single. And so when they call out for for saying their order is ready, the barista had to say single and available to drink for you. And then the girl, to top it off, she grabs it. She's like, yeah, that's me. I'm single and available. Like announcing it to everyone in the goddamn Starbucks.
My.
She's like, wow. I'm single and available. And like she keeps going. It's not once. And she's staying around the counter. And she's just like panning the camera to see. From what I remember, not many people were giving her looks. If anything, she's like slowly walking her way out. It was funny. She was slowly walking her way out. And then she pans the camera to, I think, one guy she was specifically trying to hit on. Or tell them to like, hi, I'm single and available. But then like an older gentleman from like a different table was like, I think compliments her or something. And she was like, oh, I was trying for like more hint. Well, I'm leaving now.
Oh my God.
She just kept going. I just thought that was the worst thing ever. Promote your like dating life on a proper platform, not in real life, please.
She has a lot of confidence, though. I mean,
I guess you could say confidence or desperation, whichever.
Or just being bold.
I guess. How do you want to end this? I feel like 5 more minutes.
Let's say 3 more minutes.
Okay. We're at a time limit. Let's go. I don't know. Did you have any other topics?
Nothing that could be condensed to 3 minutes.
Oh, well, shoot.
Now for a couple minutes of silence just to end it off.
No. I'm not being silent for this. I feel like we said this podcast has like no point. I feel like we just started it just for the heck of it. We are living out the what is it?
Yeah, we're living out that one
like classic friend group dreams.
Yeah, where they say, "Hey, we should start a podcast, you know? And Megan and I said,
We-
okay, but
we
let's
would-
actually start a podcast.
I think we've had many talks about, like, specifically us just
Yeah.
doing projects.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to start a YouTube channel, like, a while ago.
Yeah.
Or, like, but, like, that never happened. I don't know if there was anything else. We're supposed to make a song. Or, like, you would make the song, I would make the visual.
I did make the song. I didn't like the song. Actually, it was a bob. Pretty catchy.
I think it was just me. I wasn't putting in the effort for the drawing. But, like, we have a podcast. I guess that's something.
Yeah. Oh, frick. I keep kicking that.
Do you think? Oh, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't come up on the recording.
I think it does. It's okay. Everyone could hear it too.
Oh, well, shoot.
They're sound effects.
No, not sound effects. You could probably hear me every time I was logging into the computer, the keyboard.
Oh, yeah. I heard the keyboard noises.
Oh, yeah. We are not an ASMR channel, and I really hope...
Hey, guys. Welcome back to my... No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know how long we'll do this for. I would like to just hope we are productive, on schedule, and... Oh, yeah, and, like, what's it? We said earlier, interviewing that other booth from the convention. I think it'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I think it'd be really cool, interesting. We just have general guests on this podcast. I think we would also bring up friends, just like funny friends. They just want to be a guest.
Yeah. They wouldn't have a mic though.
They
They'd have to be like in the corner.
They're just screaming in. Hi, I'm here.
Oh my god, you didn't have to scream.
No,
don't do it again.
It's funny because I didn't process it that the mic was this close. I forgot I have to pull this back, and then
We both have headphones on too. That's funny.
My bad.
Man, I can't wait for that sip of water.
I totally forgot. You really waited a whole I feel like 40 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the next podcast how it is.
We're not gonna remember that, but hopefully you'll remember to drink water beforehand.
Yeah. Make sure to drink water and stay hydrated.
Is that? I don't know if you wanted to end it there.
I mean, do you have any closing words?
Thanks for listening to the first episode.
Thanks for listening for the first episode.
I guess see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.